guys, you already know. Eli goes practicing. Oh. I think when I get like to an 84, they'll probably still like I'm playing for the first Grizzlies right now. But you saw I was playing for. See, my game freezed up that day when. So I stopped the broadcast, but it did like stuff to it. And then I had to go to a cookout, so then I had to do some stuff. And I got back, it was too late to play the game. Well, not too late, I just didn't feel like playing the game. But watch and subscribe. You have to, man. You have to. I can make it more intense, man. You know, when I first started broadcasting, I used to use my phone, man. I'm playing Madden, man. Cause I didn't have online. And my godmom came and dropped off that online. So happy that day. It was like Christmas night. And she dropped it off. And she bought me the controller. So I was like, let's go. Alright, now I'm about to run this game. You already know what time it is. It's Eli Money 07. You know my name. I'm the college fame. I'm gonna hit the golden switch lane. Okay, I'm over done with these. Right. Let's take a W. Okay. Oh, alright, we took 33 L's, man. They took 41, they took 43, and then they took 48. But we only took 41, I think.
And what?
Hey, get out. There's no Grizzlies.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air.
Oh yeah, they scouting us.
Boomer
right
Big Daddy will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so...
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 1-1, and he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Boomer Big Daddy will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further as he comes through here.
Nah, y'all gotta watch this, man.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. One run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate, and it's a 4-1 game. Oh, and a base running problem here. There are two men on second, and this is going to end the inning. Mike Compton is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance.
Next, I'm going to bring out some 90. You already know.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and one man left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Fresno leads this one 6-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Short, hit hard. Cabrera scoops it up on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Boomer Big Daddy gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Taken high and deep to right, but that'll be off the right field wall.
Where's first baseman? Big fumble.
Ryan Simmons strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground.
Taken for strike 3, the throw. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And this will be a silly double play as they tag him out between first and second.
Did we take a W?
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
We don't take him.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Sacramento River Cats and the Fresno Grizzlies. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Kawada ranging back to the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The River Cats lead it 1-0. Calvin Lamb set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left.
Oh, no.
Boomer Big Daddy is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
This is line to left, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, heading for second now, and he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game, a leadoff double.
Well, he smokes this ball right here. This is a fastball, and he's right on it. Drives it right into the left center field gap, and he's going to wind up on second with a leadoff double.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. O'Hara shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And the throw in gets away from him. Luckily, the pitcher is there to back up, however. Jude Hernandez, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up. Here comes the payoff pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Rico Diaz stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Impress me. Impress me, man.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Looped out toward third.
Right here, find the ball.
Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Yeah.
Boomer Big Daddy
yeah.
stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ball game to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit still hasn't shown up yet. Like you say, you've got the bases loaded. You just wonder how many more of these opportunities are you going to get?
Let's get a Kramer slammer.
All right, one time right here.
Oh, that ball's driven into job there to pull this one in on the dead run, and that ends the inning. Mariano Ruiz is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Shows bunt. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Hanser Alberto comes to the plate with the bases juiced, and it seems a big hit here could really put this one out of reach.
Yeah, and pretty much any glimmer of hope for those guys in the field would have to be gone if he comes through with a big knock right here.
But the recovery will get an out on the play as they do get the force at second, so put runners on the corners, but that could have been a whole lot worse. Boomer Big Daddy will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to left, number 26 for him on the season, and they're on the board at 6-1.
Well, these guys still have some work to do, but this is a good start. Leadoff home run, cuts one off the lead, but they're still going to need to manufacture a few more to get back in this ball game.
Boomer Big Daddy will stand in yet again, and he, of course, has had one of the big blows in the contest so far. This was back in the 8th, as this solo shot proved to be a very important run in this ball game. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Right here, easy, easy.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
A good job here. Stays inside the ball well, doesn't roll over, and just shoots this ball right back up the middle.
Ryan Simmons will stand in now, and hey, give these guys credit. They're not going down.
I'll tell you what, they're not too far away from making a game out of this one after all.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Jude Hernandez stands in looking to do some work against that big deficit they've got in front of them.
You got it, Matt. This is a situation where he just needs to keep that line moving. Get on, get a couple in.
And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a little unfortunate he couldn't get that final out in the 9th, but still, 8 2/3, good innings of work, and he was on his game here in this one.
For the Grizzlies, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight.
Let's go.
And we remind you to please drive home.